There are wins, and then there are statements. Ohio just sent a message to the rest of the MAC, beating Marshall tonight 44-7 in the 55th battle for the bell. Marshall getting its bell rung. Ohio looked good in just about every part of the game. We thought it'd be chippy. We thought it'd be a packed house. It was both tonight.
And the Ohio defense came out strong early on the third play of the game. Omar Leftwich had an interception, and that would set up an Ohio touchdown. Tyler Tettleton to Levon Brazil with 11:50 left in the first. That put the Cats up 7-0.
Beautiful connection. Tyler Tettleton, the nice back corner fade to Levon Brazil. That could be a combination we're going to see the rest of the season. Already 3 TDs on the year.
And Matt, that would not last long though, because Marshall came right back with a touchdown and Aaron Dobson 45-yard reception. That tied it up at 7, but that was about as close as it would be for the rest of the game. The Ohio secondary pulled it all together. Travis Carey coming down with 2 picks in this game alone.
Defense totaled 6 turnovers tonight, 4 picks, 2 fumbles, and really made Cato look like a freshman tonight.
They weren't used to turning the ball over. You know, they've not had a lost fumble in their first 2 ball games. So we were intent on creating some turnovers.
And in the first half, the Ohio rushing attack was all over the place. Dante Harden looking like Marshawn Lynch on the field tonight. He was going crazy all over the field, and really, there was nobody on Marshall's defense that looked like they could bring him down.
Yeah, I don't know what he has a problem with Marshall with, but he came out with a fire in his eyes tonight. Ran over his own guy at one point. One of the strongest kick returns I've ever seen, throwing would-be tacklers to the ground.
And Ohio closed out the first half very strong. A lot of bubble screens tonight, and Phil Bates was the recipient of one of those, and he took that for a touchdown. That put Ohio up 27-7.
Yeah, Tettleton saying the defense presented the same look at them. They ran that same play 10 or 15 times tonight. The hookup with Bates, his first receiving touchdown as a Bobcat.
And on a final note, Matt Weller tied the record here at Ohio University for most field goals in a career with 38. His final field goal put the Bobcats up 37-7. They tacked on another touchdown, and that made it 44-7. Cats roll to win the battle for the bell.
He's a very consistent, excellent kicker, and he was hurt a little bit last year. You know, he kicked last year with a little bit of a hip problem, and he probably kicked too much at the beginning of he kicked all summer and fall camp and came up where he was not. It's good to see him back at 100%.
As the final seconds ticked away, players could not wait to get their hands on the bell, ringing it all night. First time back in Athens since 2000.
I'd be lying if I said that there wasn't a little bit of revenge factor coming into play, and that, you know, I mean, you want to win every game, but, you know, I sort of wanted to, you know, win this one, you know, quite handily. I wanted to not just win it, but, you know, win very favorably. We've gotten the best of us past 2 times we've played them, so it feels nice to finally get that bell home and get it where it belongs.
No, by the way, Matt, I mentioned it on the show on Friday night, but first time since 1976, Ohio has started out 3-0.